Here's Hill. Jarvis jump. Ball is out. Shazier had it for a moment, and now it's picked up by Cockrell. Vince here. Still got it. Well, that was the stripped away by Shazier. Did the elbow.
Coming again. Good block by Ivory. That opens the door, and the catch, it looked like, and then it was taken by Shazier after the grab by O'Shaughnessy. Here comes Shazier, brought down by Hearns.
Tackle, the ball looks like it's starting to come down a little bit, and there's Shazier. He rips it out. Take a look at that one, my boy. That.
Trying to escape trouble. On the move and gets hit hard back at the 32-yard line. Ryan Shazier and Lawrence Timpson coming into this game today. David on the screen. Trying to break outside is Duke Johnson. On his face on him. Saw him back out on the field. Farwell. To the 40 and up for a first down. John Henry Johnson. Davis. With time, over the middle, and that is complete. This is Benjamin, and Benjamin across the 30 to about the 32-yard line. On 3rd and 8, on the blitz, stepping up, the pass is incomplete, off the hands of Derek. Austin Davis will pass over the middle, and that's incomplete. Darius
waving their terrible towels and cheering, even though this game was still in progress.
Gary Barnage out to the 4.
3rd and 7. Juszczyk, the only back, releases. Flacco throws middle, keeps this drive going. The final play of the game. We're going to work underneath here, and that is deflected and intercepted.
Into the game here. Then they run the play fake. Smith gets hit as he throws, and the ball up in the air is picked off at the 45-yard line. Ryan Shazier. And here you go again. Hill blazing in motion. Very close to a
sensational tonight.
Keith Butler, the defensive coordinator. Smith again, deep downfield, and that's caught at the 38-yard line.
Be surprised if he doesn't come back in at some point. He's a tough guy.
With a 2nd down and 10. They come at him from the secondary and from the linebacking core, and Shazier is there. The ball knocked free. Looks like it was recovered by Hargrave for a touchdown. It was.
Allen in the backfield. Flacco on 4th and long. Flacco throws, knocked up in the air, and intercepted. Mike Hilton off the deflection. And he goes down at midfield. Ryan Shazier back there for Pittsburgh.
1st and goal, 3 tight ends in, trying to lead the way for Henry, and he's not going anywhere. Artie Burns, Ryan Shazier, the tackle for Pittsburgh. No gain on 1st down.
So much action. There's Ryan Shazier, who walks around before the game in the cold with his shirt off and does all those crazy things because he's a crazy linebacker.
Titans at their own 31, 1st down. Murray, flag down again. In the flat, here's DeMarco, the stiff arm on Shazier. And they'll decide to run it here with Henry, and he is stopped by Shazier. And they empty the Titans.
Which is something unusual under Mike Tomlin since he's been here. Manuel now has a pocket, throws down the field. Ryan Shazier picks it up. And number 50 is out midfield to the 40 to the 37-yard line. Ryan Shazier is putting on a rinse. 27 yards on the return. He has been as advertised.
IR. Harrison did not start. Here's a 1st and 10 throw. Moore. He intercepted. That is Shazier. Ajay brings him down, and
Shazier just falls back. He was at the line of scrimmage and got back deep.
backing off the blitz, giving McCarron time, goes underneath, and he is smashed. Shazier lays out Bernard, and Shazier comes up with the football, whistles.
He launched himself, used the top of his helmet, but Bernard has caught the ball, turned, so that's why no flag was thrown, probably. He caught it, was turning into a runner there, Jim. Watch him as he turns. He's caught it.
Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at midfield here. Jeremy Hill's up.
He looked a little tentative on that first one when he lost the football.
This time 3 tight ends. They line up with 3 tight formation to the 21.
Well, they saw the blitz, and now Ryan Shazier is going to get them out of it. They had a slot blitz coming this way. There's some confusion. Snap the ball. Take advantage of it.
And the 2 Steelers with their hand on the ground, and Stafford throws downfield and a little too deep. Ebron was bracketed. 200 receiving yards out of the pistol now. Washington, can he get in? No, just a little bit short inside the 1. 2nd and goal. Hayden is there to stop him.
It's a pretty good job when you've got a wide receiver in Jared Abbrederis, who you make a lead blocker on the goal line, jumps right around there, and then it is just Washington stretching, and no. It's got to be so frustrating to fall right on top of the goal line and not be able to figure out how to do that.
Lions looking for their first touchdown. They have 4 Prater field goals. 2nd down and goal. Play action again. Stafford in trouble. Works his way to the corner, and the pass is incomplete. The coverage is good. Marvin Jones, the intended receiver. Golden covering on the play. 3rd down and goal.
It's always interesting to me on 2nd and 1, little sidearm delivery here, but I just know offense. I must have closed my eyes because he disappeared. I didn't put one finger on Barry Sanders, and I still don't know what happened.
This is Riddick. Riddick takes the ball all the way down to the 27-yard line. So
A lot of defenders in a small space when you're backed up like this.
Steelers, only 1 guy with his hand on the ground right now. That's Hargrave.
Do you trust Eric Ebron, big target tight end?
Stafford under pressure, has it almost intercepted, but they got.
When it comes to turnovers, again, no blitzing from Pittsburgh. Cousins throws an interception to Shazier. Flag down on the play. Shazier still running inside the 20. What a run by Shazier all the way back to the 10-yard line. The flag is back at the other.
Number 1 running back coming out of high school, went to Georgia and transferred to West Alabama. 1st and 10, picked off. Intercepted by Shazier.
Brissett with time, now flips it right through the hands and intercepted by the Steelers.
Good protection. Pass to Croft. And Shazier makes sure he doesn't get past. As Dalton's in trouble. Able to escape, and look at him take off. Takes off, and he's a yard short. Tried to dive for it, but Shazier so quick.